What's up, guys? It's BRB Got a DJ, and I'm bringing you some Skyrim. Yes, I am definitely playing on the DLC Dawnguard, which is by far probably the most awesome DLC I've ever come across in a very long time. I don't know. I've been playing a whole hell of a lot of games in the past couple of years since I recently got back into the mastery of well, I would say the art of gaming and all its leisures and stuff like that by playing games hours and hours a day. I think I average a good maybe 8 or 9 hours a day on a video game. So don't judge me, but it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy gaming in general, and I enjoy especially communicating with my friends on there. Most of them are really close friends, I might add. That's kind of funny. I don't think a lot of people on Xbox, like a lot of other people besides my clan and I, are as close as a close tight group as we are on the Xbox. I don't know. I don't think you can find any other group that's kind of like ours. We're pretty unique, but that's neither here nor there. So. Like I said, I'm playing some Dawnguard DLC on Skyrim. Right now I am trying to retrieve some scrolls. I said skulls. Scrolls, which I have done. And apparently this guy Dexon couldn't do the ritual for me, so he's explaining to me how I'm supposed to be doing some kind of ritual. And basically I'm supposed to go to these secret caves and perform rituals and read scrolls and stuff like that. I've only done one so far, but I definitely will. I'm pretty sure I got to do more shit. I just read one scroll, and it pretty much leaded me to some other place I've yet to discover, which is okay with me because I love discovering new stuff about the game. And it's kind of funny how they squeeze all these secret locations, because me personally, when I pretty much finished the campaign of Skyrim, I went to try to discover as many places as I could and tried to see if I can discover a place before they came out with the DLC that's supposedly supposed to be on the DLC, which I've done that before. I've also discovered an area of DLC where Oblivion, where you kind of can see Morrowind and all this other crazy stuff. I guess it's kind of a teaser, but I think the game developers put that in there on purpose just to get your hopes up and everything to where for the new DLC and stuff like that. So yeah, I've done that. I've explored pretty much everywhere. I'm almost done with all the dungeon missions, and that's a hell of a lot of dungeon missions. So yeah, so I love playing this game, so I try to complete as much of it as I could before the DLC came out. But there's so much in this game that you can do. You can't really complete every little thing. I still got a whole crap load of miscellaneous missions to do. I still got a few more achievements to get. I think I'm down to like 10 achievements left for this game. So, well, of course, including the ones that they added with the DLC. But the original achievements that came with the game, I'm down to 10 more to get. And one of them is pretty hard. I'm working on. It's to get 100,000 gold, and I'm only, I think, at like 30,000. So that's gonna take me a while to get. And I'm still contemplating on trying to get a new house. Just going around buying houses and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get that 100,000 anytime soon, but the house thing is really looking pretty promising. And the more money I get, the more and more I want to buy this house that I've been looking at. That looks pretty good. I found it on YouTube, and it's a pretty big house. And it's kind of funny. I think it's almost irrelevant on how you can just go get a house and you're not even in it half the time. So you just spend the money pretty much for nothing. So, but for some reason you just have to buy a house. I don't know. You get that feeling like I need this house and I know I can afford it, so I try to get it. Right now I'm getting ambushed by vampires. Of course, it's funny because it's daylight, and these vampires are out here trying to kill me because I am trying to double cross their dad. If you don't know the story, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos out there, but I'll give it to you in a nutshell right now. I rescued this vampire lord's daughter. He offered me to become a vampire. I said no, which of course in my next after I beat the Dawnguard series, I'm gonna definitely jump to be a vampire, so just to see what's going on with that. And I definitely said no, and I saved his daughter, and his daughter ends up double crossing him, and you know, we're trying to get some kind of weapon, some kind of bow and arrow. It looked like some Clash of the Titans type thing or whatever. Oh no, not Clash of the Titans, Immortals. It seems like that type of feel as far as, you know, trying to kill somebody with the bow or something like that. But we are trying to find somebody's bow. I don't know whose it is. I will definitely record it once I find it. Trying to find that bow before her dad gets to it, and of course if he is going to send his you know, his minions and stuff out there to try to kill me before I get to my goal. So you pretty much know how that goes. So just, you know, stay tuned and make sure you keep your eye out, because I will be posting when I do get that bow and see what happens up there. And it's funny, I know I'm going off subject, but I just tried to get this girl for the longest up there with my bow and arrow. I gave up and I said, you know what, I can spawn a Demora Lord up there and he can kick her ass. So I did that, and I didn't think I would make it up there, but I aimed up there just perfect and got the Demora Lord up there, which I banished this one to oblivion, and looking for the other one. I can banish him back, because when I summon my Demora Lords, I always send them back. I like doing it. It's just something that's pretty fun that I like to do. I don't like to keep them around as long as the spell has lasted. I like to, you know, always knowing that I can bring out other Demora Lords. And I don't know what that bear was thinking, but it was kind of funny how he was just trying to attack me. He must didn't realize I was Dragonborn, so I don't know. But yeah, I like to. If you haven't noticed already, I'm a conjuration master. Most of my attacks and everything is doing off of summoning and bound weapons. I use my bound sword sometimes, but my bound bow. Who is this? Some orc. I guess he was talking shit, and I end up killing her. So I was like, what the fuck? Because you don't just talk to strangers like that. I don't know what they did back in the day, but if you talk to somebody like that, that's how you die. So I shot her. She froze, and everybody just started beating on her. Just look at my Demora Lord, like, what the fuck? Don't ever touch my master again. Ah, and he just started beating on her, and she died. And I'm like, yeah, I just throw an arrow in there for good measures, and you know, give her that, you know, take what she has, and then give her that what do you learn look about trying to, you know, step up to the wrong people in Skyrim. So, you know, she got what she deserved, but whatever. Hopefully we see her in the afterlife. Arrow to the head and a tea bag. So, you know, but anyways, my thoughts on Dawnguard as of thus far is I'm very impressed with everything that they've done with Skyrim. It definitely makes me want to keep playing it, and I have really had no disappointments or no letdowns, or any letdowns for that matter, with this game since it's been out. And it's always been fun. It takes away a lot of time. Like, time still flies when you play it. The game is so exciting, man. I don't know, honestly, this will probably be the best overall game. Besides, now I wouldn't even say besides Oblivion. I think it's better than Oblivion. For those of you who are think otherwise, just please leave a comment below. We can discuss this all day long, but I honestly think that this is better than Oblivion. It's more of your pace, more fast paced, more of a do it yourself, and it seems it's a lot more fun. The spells are a lot more awesome. The interaction and the animation and stuff is way cooler than Skyrim, of course, than Oblivion is. And it's just way funner, man. I don't know. I honestly think, to me, this will probably be easily my top 5 games ever created, especially if they're going to add more DLC, which they are, because they come out with an Elder Scrolls game every couple of years. So I'm just real amped up for the next DLC, and of course I haven't finished this one yet. So I don't know, man. I just hope that they just continue to impress me, man. Cause this right here, this game is one of the reasons why I want to become a game art designer and a graphic artist, just because of creations like this. You make all these guys come together and make one of uh, the most creative games of all time, and it's awesome, and it makes me more what do you call it, more motivated to want to do what these guys are doing and making great games like this for people to play. I mean, there's very few games that are made this great, especially coming out. A lot of them come with bugs and everything, but this one came with a few, but they weren't that bad. But anyways, I will be bringing more Skyrim. Just stay tuned for that. And this is BRB Got a DJ. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.